and t-shirts now. What was that laugh?
Embarrassing.
We're not even in the camera, we're talking.
Tea.
Yes ma'am, coming right up. Boots.
Plus, we're absolute cheapskates and I was on a budget, so... Hello! How are you? Welcome back to our channel. This week we are finally filming the long-awaited, once promised, post-Christmas haul. So this is all the stuff that we have bought in January sales since then. We've slowly accumulated, so quite a bit to go through. We're going to hopefully give you prices and where we got them from and go from there. Yeah, there's quite a lot because we've not been able to contain ourselves and it's been 3 months of lockdown.
So we spent a lot of money.
Window shopping and the
actual shopping.
The credit card's just been ching 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 ching.
Window shopping has turned into draining the savings.
Yes, yes. So without making our intro any longer, let's get started.
Here we go.
I'm gonna start with this because I actually paid for this before Christmas. This is a bit naughty. But it didn't arrive until February because of COVID and delays, etc, etc. So, this is my new Charles Owen, I should have looked up what it was, Air 8 Plus helmet, size 56 if you're wondering. I had my old hat for 9 years without changing it, so we decided this year was the year to change. Got fitted at a certain shop and ordered it in. It was going to be £260. I was like, well, okay. And then went to another shop to try on some more hats, and it was even cheaper there, so I bought it from there. So this hat we bought from Equiflector, same place as got Heather's hat, which was actually the same day, but Sam Shield were obviously delivering sooner. And it is in navy, but you actually can't really tell unless you see this bit at the front, and I love it. Want a wee demo? Okay. So this hat sent me back £170 down from £260 because I actually got it on Black Friday. Didn't mean to, just that was the way it worked. And they were doing 20% off Charles Owen. And it was in the discount sale, so
win-win.
Win-win for me.
Win-win.
Done.
Next up, we will go. Maybe.
I'm modelling mine.
As you can see on the model here, my glamorous assistant, black quartz base layer that we love. I got it in black. So I got this from, I actually got it from Wentworth Equestrian, so I think that's like an actual shop and their website. But they were doing it for slightly cheaper, and their delivery was cheaper than black quartz own website. But they do have free delivery on anything over 50 quid. It's just I was only buying one, and it was £39 including delivery. And this one, so Alias has the white branding on, or the like grey-ish branding, and branding on the black, on the back. But this one has a rose gold zip instead, and the branding is in black but shiny and same on the back, so it's pretty slick. Pretty slick.
It's pretty slick. I like it.
So it's like, I think it's a good material for like warm and cold. Like it's going to keep you warm.
It's substantial.
It's going to quick dry as well, sweaty, you know. Yeah, love it. Good purchase.
Next thing, something that I was actually looking for straight away in the January sales, but couldn't get because for some reason this stuff was selling out. The Equiflector Breastplate. We spoke in our last haul about the Equiflector wraps and Heather's hat band, so I was trying to get the Equiflector extras all in the same colour. I sport yellow, but everything in yellow Equiflector was sold out post Christmas, so I couldn't get it. However, I now have it, and I've worn it on myself because we've not been able to get it to our horses because of COVID. I actually will insert the photo that I took wearing all my high-vis at the same time, as if I was a horse. Hope you enjoyed that. So, yep, goes over the horse. Through the leg, actually, I'll let the horse model it. Goes like that. And this, I managed to get this from, so the first place I found had it back in stock among the other high-vis I'm going to speak about was Equiflector, which was online, and it cost me £12.60, which was alright.
They also now have it in pink, which is my colour, so I think I'm going to have to go back.
Might as well complete the set.
Keep spinning. For those of you who don't know, I got given pink leg wraps for Christmas. Ailey got given also pink leg wraps for Christmas. So Ailey is going to donate her pink leg wraps to me so that I have a full set of pink leg wraps, and she's now going to have the yellows.
Sorry.
The yellows.
I got these ones from Oakfield, but those ones were ordered from someone else. I think maybe Go Outdoors, possibly.
Each set was $9.90-ish, so just under 20 quid for the set. So not bad, and we just like how obviously all our high-vis stuff is going to match because it's Equiflector.
Yeah. Plus, because we've chosen different colours because a lot of the stuff we have is similar or the same. It's a lot easier for us to tell whose is whose.
Yeah. I'm with pink, she's yellow. All good.
Next, I'm going to talk about. I'm going to stay on the high-vis train. So I'm going to talk to you next about these. As you can see, I've still not worn them. But I invested in some Equiflector riding gloves. So they've got the high-vis gloves. On the inside is actually black and it's grippy. And you order your exact size. I got them a tiny bit small because they were in the sale on Go Outdoors website at the time, just after Christmas. But they do fit pretty well. And you can see between there. They are, I believe, splash proof. Obviously if you put your whole hand in a bucket they wouldn't be waterproof, but they are splash proof. And for riding in winter, it's just that extra bit of high vis. Keep us visible for the cars with all your hand signals, etc. It's a lot easier to see. Plus they're something that you can move very easily if you need to get somebody's attention. They were meant to be £20, but like I say, I got them in the sale for either 17 or 18, can't quite remember, from Go Outdoors.
On the gloves train. So these do not look new at all because I have ridden in them a couple of times. So I would say, to be fair, I would say these aren't holding up so well because I have ridden in them only probably about like 10 times or so, and they are coming out apart a little bit, but they are thin gloves, so I think the thin gloves can do that often. But they are very comfy. I like the way they feel. They're toggy, and to be fair, they were £9 from Go Outdoors. So I can't really complain too much. But Toggy is usually a pretty good brand, so I don't know.
Would you buy again?
Because they were £9, I might do.
Yeah.
You know, cost per wear, but that's not very sustainable. But I do find them very comfy. They fit very well. They're very movable. Yeah. God, they smell like horses. I did that and I'm like, whoa.
It's stinky.
Stanky. But yes, £9 from Go Outdoors is not bad at all. So.
Last but not least, on the high vis trail of thought, I copied Heather and got an Equiflector an Equiflector hatband for over my hat, which I've not put on yet because I've not ridden on a hack or in the dark since I got it. I got it at the same time as my breastplate and leg wraps from Oakfield Direct. This was £6.30. It does not have the light on the back that Heather's had. That one was still sold out. So I just went for a bog standard hatband. Be seen, be safe. That was meant to go a lot further.
As you can tell, we do tend to copy each other / just buy the same things at the same time. So it's like the same thing.
We have revelations of things that are a good idea, and then we're like, why wouldn't I want to have a good idea?
Yeah.
So yes, this is copied, but we need a hatband, so it might as well be the same brand.
Yeah.
And if Shires, if you're watching, we have so much of your stuff.
We do. We really do.
Hashtag not spawn but wannabe.
Yeah. Next up, I need to stop doing that because I go so high up. So these we bought in January on pre-order after Tino Life on the Left Rain showed us, or like we saw them on her Instagram. So they're probably not going to get used for a couple months now, like half a year. But we love them, they feel so comfy. And a little Equi-Light headband.
Look, different colours, we don't do everything the same.
Yeah, yeah, but they're really good. They have like three different light settings.
They're USB chargeable, I believe. Oh, turning it on by accident.
Oh, that's not straight at all. Oh god. This is what we'll be looking like in, what month is it?
Look how cute!
I know, so cute. I got these, I think they were like $19.99, but including delivery we paid like £22 each. So not bad for lighting up your life.
Next thing I'm going to talk about is just a wee quick one. My mum donated this to me. The Shires Easy Groom.
Oh, Shires, really?
So she bought this to brush my dog. So there is some dog hair in there, but he didn't like it. He didn't want it. So she has donated it to me. So I now have two of these. Well, not this exact brand, but two mane and tail brushes. So yes, this I believe was from Go Outdoors and was about a £5. That's all to say about that.
Not bad. Another thing that we won't be using for a while because I thought, well, maybe we'll see how windy it is. These little cutie things, these go on the inside of your hat ears. These are Ailey's ones, so she's put them on her hat to demonstrate, my glamorous assistant again. She is struggling, my glamorous assistant is a bit thick. So because we hack out a lot, particularly in winter, when the school freezes over and things, and we're also in a place that's very windy, so ears get cold, and I think we've actually managed to wrap up everywhere else, other than our faces and our ears really cold, but there's only so much you can do. So these on the inside of your little hat and protect your little ears. They were from Foxy Equestrian and they were £22 each again.
These were a revelation because I saw these on Instagram on, I want to say it's Peak Transition, I'll tag her Instagram below, in her story, and I messaged her and was like, what is it? What are you wearing? And like, that's genius. And she just said, oh, it's Foxy Equestrian, and she like got back to me straight away, so thank you very much for that, because it's probably going to change our lives. The next thing we're going to discuss is something we actually both got, and it's quite an exciting milestone for us because it's probably going to be the head collar that our own horses wear when we buy them, but it will be used like Rosie and Walt before then. But in the January sale, we both got head collars from, I'm going to say Lemieux or Lemieux, depending on who you are.
Lemieux.
But these were £10 in the sale.
Lemieux.
So I've got blue just because that seems to be the colour I'm kind of aiming towards at the moment. And head has got brown, although it's got some sort of reddy undertones, I guess. Yeah. But yes, we got these because the horses that we ride are in a field that's a little bit of a walk away from the yard. We bought these with the idea that we would drive the car to the field and collect them straight away. So we'd leave these in our car and then take them back to the yard and open up all that when we got there. And then when we put them out, we'd get straight in the car and go home. But yes, they've got fur and silver.
Yeah, silver.
Love, but unused.
So, this is actually not a horsey brand, as a suggestion from Ailey. So, I am a very warm person, and I cannot stand like waterproofs and like I go do exercise. But this seems to be an absolute lifesaver. So, this is actually Regatta Outdoors, the Great Outdoors, waterproof jacket. See, I love it. It's really, really thin, and it's not that kind of plasticky material that makes you sweat. But you know, like waterproofs, and then you put them on and you can get all hot on them, and it's just drip and sweat. This will not make me do that because it's like a nice soft material. Has a zip-away hood, which is always good, so it doesn't have to be out. It's also very flattering because it's got drawstring tie on the inside on your waist, so the tie is like tucked away, so it's nice and neat, but it is like cinchy on the waist. So it's flattering whilst riding, because I find often I can sit down in a jacket and bunch up and I look about 7 months pregnant, which I'm not. So Yes. I got it straight from Regatta. They did have a sale on, so full price is £90. It was in the sale for 60, and then I got an extra 15% off, but plus delivery I got £57.
It's like the equestrian tax, isn't it? As soon as you put a horse brand on a jacket, it's going to be £100 more.
Well, that's what I was like looking, and the only one I found that I thought was going to be similar was Aria at £150. It's like, so
Absolutely.
that was a win. I've already worn it 3 times and I love it.
Getting near the end now. Once we bought the head collars, we realised we also don't have Lego. So I was doing my Go Outdoors order just as Heather was messaging me about the sale for the head collars, and I thought, oh, I'll just put a lead rope in my basket then. They only had one colour left, so it's a bit unorthodox for me, but it's purple. And it's Shires.
Beautiful.
But yes, I really like the look of it. It's got a wee gold clip. And
gold and silver.
Do you know, this will be one of those lead ropes that I use for about 10 minutes, and then I'll buy loads of other ones, and this will be an emergency one that I'll leave in my box or something in my car, and it will never get used. It'll get used for something else. This one will be the lead rope that gets left in the dust, basically, when I get all my other lead ropes. But we were needing one for just catching them in the field and getting on with life, so this is it. I actually ordered Heather a lead rope too, and my order came and it wasn't there, so I still owe Heather a lead rope. But yeah, we got some lead ropes. This was, as I say, from Go Outdoors, and it was £4.
We also both have on today, we didn't, not planned, more recent purchase for you than me, but from Decathlon. Joggers. Very, very attractively here modelled by Ailey. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. You've got a medium? You got a medium, yeah, you fit in medium. Medium, I got a large, although I would say potentially on the bigger side, they do fall down a wee bit. So.
I do have a belt on.
And my belly's not that big. So they're from Decathlon, and I think they were £12. So very good. I've got the phone pocket.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. No, love it. And I got a second pair at the same time, also from Decathlon, which has the leather inside. And they're good as well, but for the price,
12 quid.
Class. The next thing I got was this jacket. Justified this to myself as my seasons changing jacket. So it wouldn't keep me warm in winter, probably wouldn't wear it in summer, although in Scotland, who knows, anyone's guess. But it's a soft shell jacket. This one's from Shires. This is the Shires Aubryon range. And
Oh, I like that range.
It's soft shell. It's got little thumb hole sewn into the jacket, so you can put that over your wee thumb. Zip pockets on both sides and at the breast, and it's got a hood that's detachable. So I have detached the hood because it's been actually fairly nice weather recently, and I have been riding in it. I really like it. It's very flattering. The shape's nice. It covers just enough amount of my bum. I got it in a size medium. And I want to say it was around £30 to £40. It was in the sale. I think it was £35.99.
My final purchase, I have not worn them yet, they are beautiful and I don't want to wear them, is my new Burgundy Boots. It's always me.
Oh, it's just so funny.
Are you done? These are my new Burgundy Boots. I got them from Go Outdoors.
Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought? Go Outdoors, I mentioned them before. They were £35, so they're £45 full price at Go Outdoors. I think they might be a little bit more if you buy them directly from Burgundy. But they were in a sale, so they were £35. So really decent for like a decent brand of boots. Yeah, they've got a little detailing. I like a zip on my short boots. So yes, really shiny. So shiny, they're never gonna get this again. I do find I'm quite short and they come quite high up my ankle, so I think they're going to take a little bit of softening, but actually I've walked around in them and it does, like, it is quite flexible. So I think they're going to be alright. And I've also ordered some matching chaps quite recently. These and their matching chaps
will feature soon. The last thing I'm going to mention until we move on to something that we kind of got for videos is I also got new boots, but I forgot to bring them. So insert photo.
Or footage of you modelling them.
Oh, yeah, you're probably seeing footage of me wearing them in my house back home. Stunning. They were actually from Amazon, but they are the brand Rheingold that I got off Amazon for £109 in the sale, and you can pick your calf girth, leg height, etc. Struggle with long boots, if I find my legs are too short for the height of them, or my calves too light for the height of them. So they are the extra short long boots. And they're really nice, and they're on worn as well. And then quickly we'll mention together, just because I want to see if anyone had any thoughts, we invested in a nano mic, which plugs into our phone, which is what we vlog on. So yeah, if you've noticed, we've been using it for the last couple of videos, but if you've noticed any difference in the audio quality of this video, then give us a shout, because, I mean, it surely can't be any worse. But it's also got a wind guard, so when we're out and about we can put in the wind guard and see if that helps reduce the wind noise, because there's a lot of wind in our previous videos. So yeah, let us know.
We do a lot, as you can probably tell, we do a lot of go outdoors, decathlon, like that sort of like sports shopping, because we don't actually, other than Equiflector, we don't have a TACK shop. I know when I lived in England, we had like lots of massive TACK shops with like everything, with lead ropes and things like that. But we don't really have access to that. So a lot of our stuff is online purchases, go outdoors, the trusted go outdoors and decathlon for cheap but good.
Plus, we're absolute cheapskates and always on a budget. So if you're looking for expensive purchases from us, you're in the wrong place. Sorry.
Bye. It's been nice having you. Stay if you like.
You'll never see it.
Well,
the hats were the most expensive things we've bought.
So that is everything that we've purchased, thankfully, otherwise we'd be in serious debt. We're going to link everything below so you can have a little shop for yourselves. We will also kind of probably keep you updated on how things are going, like see if we find the ear, because obviously a lot of the stuff we haven't used yet, not having been up. So we'll give you continued reviews as we go.
If there's anything that you've bought recently that you think we would like, as long as it's not expensive, then let us know down below and we will try and check them out. And obviously leave any comments, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, it helps us out so much. And until next time, oh, also follow us on other social media.
We are at 2 Dolly Jockeys on all other social medias, so please give us a follow on there as well. And we'll see you again soon.
Bye! Okay.